I'm going to try and repair my Coolbox from Dometic, the CDF26. It's been a good Coolbox for the last 3 years, but recently it has started to get very cold. Basically the temperature thermometer thing doesn't work anymore. And the resistance has changed, and when the display is saying 11 degrees plus, it's about 3 degrees minus Celsius. So yeah. So I decided to take it apart and try and exchange it. I've already taken out the old one, and I have here a new one, and now I'm going to try and show you how to take it apart without destroying your device. This is where the thermistor connects on this connection here, and that's the other connection for the rest of the fridge. So this is the fridge opened. The temperature feeler lives in here, and that came here. It was in inside here. This is going to be interesting putting it back together. Those two screws on here. And then the cable goes underneath here and down this hole here. Where can you see that? Around there you can see the cable. And that leads down to the front panel. So to gain access to these screws, we need to take and unscrew these 4 screws on the top. This gives a little bit of play in here. You don't need much, but it's enough to get your screwdriver in. So the wire comes through here and should go down this hole here. Let's see if we can get a better angle on that. So it might be easier to do it this way. Poke that down there. And then this through here. Okay. Then the thermistor goes in this hole. Let's see if we can shove that in there. Okay. And push it straight in there. Okay. Then we take the see that this is just enough space to get your screwdriver in. The bottom one is a little bit trickier. Might need to change screwdriver. Yeah. Just going with a smaller screwdriver here. You can get a better angle on that. So, and that wire just lives under here. Now we can screw the top back together. No. So, cup of tea. Now then, as you can see, the cables come up through here. Give it a bit of a pull, and that connects here on this connector at the back here. So let's see if I can get this in. On this connector there's a top and a bottom, and we just block the camera with my hand and try and get this thing attached. There we go. Nope. Yes! They're in. So let's go plug it in. Powered it on, everything's working. It's reading 0 degrees because it's cold today. In the fridge it is 4 degrees. This is the only thermometer I have. So there is a difference. I am wondering if some thermal paste was required. I've set the fridge running so that it's to make sure that there is a change. It was at 1 degrees, now it's at 0 degrees. So yeah, maybe with some thermal paste on the sensor it will be more accurate, but it's a vast improvement from where it was, because yeah, a 4 degree difference is not too bad. Yeah, if I set the fridge at 4 degrees, then it's going to be about 0, so I'll set it for 6 degrees and that'll be about 2. Yeah, berate.